Hey, welcome back to another episode of Trash Talk. Glad to have you with us. And all today, I want to throw something out to Brandon because he is of a younger generation and he knows what's going on as far as media goes. I'm an old guy and I'm still learning this computer stuff. Uh, I just had a thing about trying to find something in the cloud, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, it's overcast today. I don't know what's going on, but I had a situation. In fact, just before we went on, right now, I went into my Facebook and a thing popped up and said, wish so and so a happy birthday. And I got one the other day from a very dear friend of mine, one of my best friends, who died 5 years ago. But every it pops up there, wish John a happy birthday. And I'm saying, wait a minute, his Facebook page is still up. How come nobody took it down? Now he was by himself. He had no other family. So who's going to take it down? And nobody monitors it. I mean, how does somebody get out of a social media situation once you get into it?
Well, that's it's not as complicated as it seems, but that situation, yeah. How the only way that that account is going to go away, and it's a long, long time, is when Meta decides to delete the account for inactivity.
Okay. But that could
But
take years.
and if they notice it,
Yeah,
because it's a personal account, it's not a business page. Business
right.
page, they could happen a lot quicker.
So you don't
Um,
have another admin that can go in and take care of it for you.
well, I mean, you're looking at billions and billions of accounts, millions of accounts with
Right.
money, and so the thing is now there's a way that you can set something up ahead of time, like, hey, if I die, or like if I'm not on here after such, delete the account. There's also, you'd have to get family involved to go on there. That's why you're going to keep getting those reminders. You're going
Right.
to keep getting them because it's happened to me. I got reminders from people that have been dead for a couple years, and I'm like, oh, it's their birthday. Um, you
Yeah.
know, so there's that and the other,
But you say
so
okay, you mentioned how does Stuart Sachs go into his personal Facebook account and where is it that I can put in there when I die, delete my account?
well. The thing is, unfortunately, it's not as simple as just when I die, because how does Facebook know you're dead, right?
Yeah.
But you can co-sign somebody to be your administrator so they can come in and delete it. You can also sit there and set a term like, if I'm inactive for, I don't know what the minimum is, to be honest with you, for this long, just delete my account, whatever. It's a lot harder for a personal person to get rid of their account when they're dead. When you're alive, you can go into your settings, you can go into your account, and you can deactivate your account. Now, it usually takes it off the public view for either 30 or I don't remember how many days. So that way, if you wanted to change your mind,
Right.
you could
Yeah.
do that. I think there is a deactivate the account right now, and then there's a delete the account. You can go hidden. There's multiple things that you can do if you go under your account settings to find it. Now, just because you delete your account, yes, if you change your mind and you want to go on Facebook again, you're going to create a new one. You're not going to have anything, okay? But guess what? Facebook will have everything. They own it now. It's the, so like I deleted, TikTok came out with a stupid app called Lemonade. It's still out there. And it was supposed to be like their version of like Instagram slash Pinterest. And I tried it back in one of the first TikTok bans that was allegedly supposed to happen, which, by the way, guys, in September, it's allegedly supposed to happen again. I don't know what's going on anymore. At this point, I'm like, take the app. I don't even care. But I was on Lemonade and I hate it. It's dumb. I don't like it. It's just not a cool app. So I finally deleted it the other day. And yeah, you can delete it off your screen, but how do you delete, That doesn't mean it's gone. You got to go to
Right.
your settings. You got to go to your settings and you got to deactivate the account. And not only deactivate it, you got to deactivate and delete it.
And now
And
with
that's the key.
and Facebook is Meta and all and sometimes those will work independently of each other. So
They
if you
do.
do something on one, then you've got to make sure you go and do it on another. And in the
You would
case
have
of
to.
my friend John, he was by himself. His parents were gone. He has no siblings, had no spouse, no kids, and also when he died, I mean, there was just nothing. But everything that he had signed up for and everything just continued. And
And
as I
that's
say, it's been 5
exactly
years, and I still get a notice.
and that's exactly what I mean, Meta would have to do another purge, you know. There's a way to delete all your Meta stuff, and that is a little bit more complicated. Again, it's in your settings, and you got to go to your Meta account and all that because you can
Yeah,
delete Facebook and still have Instagram. You know, you can delete Instagram and still have Facebook. You can delete TikTok and still have Lemonade, you know. But in order to completely do that, you've got to go into your individual account settings and make sure that you're looking at the reading and protocol properly because some people can think their accounts deleted and all it is just taken out of public view.
right, right.
You know, or some people can think their account's deleted, but really it's there, and you still have 60 days to go back and
That's
to
like
do that.
you can unfriend somebody on Facebook, but not necessarily means you're not unfollowing them.
Exactly, and that was before back in the day. It was you unfriended them, you unfollowed them. Now the follow, friendship, and all that, and whatever. The other thing that sucks about it too is like, you know, they've made it a little bit more difficult, even on the friends thing. Like I get requests all the time from people that like maybe I went to school with and I haven't talked in 20 something years. I don't really care. Like I don't want to catch up. Like sometimes I do. I'm like, oh my God, they're there. They're back in the country, and then we'll catch up. But some of these people, I'm like, dude, it's not that I don't like you. I just don't care. So I don't need you to be part of my life. So they send me a friend request, and I got two choices. I delete the friend request,
Right.
but then like 30 days later, they send another one, or I just do it like a text message and I leave it unread until they just give up.
Well, and then also on a semi-regular basis, you get a friend request from somebody that you're already a friend with.
Oh, that happens a
So
lot.
so yeah, so that friend request was not generated by your friend. It was generated by somebody else wanting you to open up and friend them.
Oh, that happens a lot. I mean, Meta has probably the most leaks I have seen. They just got in trouble again. They just got in trouble again for data gathering and lawsuits. So there's another lawsuit happening with Meta. Meta's the worst. I hate Zuckerberg. I hate him. Um,
Well, but
and
he's like most when they become successful in one area, they don't just sit back and say, "I'll just stay here." They want to just expand, 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 expand.
but
For that same reason that you just mentioned. If they get a lawsuit, so they just say, "Okay, we'll just shut that one down because we'll just divert all that information to the other site." That's
well,
why.
Meta's biggest thing is right now is, I mean, they haven't done anything innovative with their Facebook or Instagram. That none of that is innovative. It's all copied. I mean,
Right.
Zuckerberg made his whole millions by stealing an idea. So, and now he's so focused on AI and meta and the virtual reality. That's all he's sinking his money into.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I just watched an interview with that guy. That guy's so out of touch with the real world that it's weird. So, like, you put Elon Musk and him in a room together, and I think Elon comes out like the normal one. Okay. I'm just saying. So, but you know, the thing with social media, everybody has to realize is, and I don't think they do, is that the minute you sign up, they own you, man.
You're
You know,
committed. Exactly.
you can delete it and that's fine. And you can never be on it. And you can be like, yeah, I'm ghost. It doesn't mean there's no trace of you on the internet. It doesn't mean that those pictures you posted are not floating out there. It's out there. And like just the other day, you know, we would do those Facebook lives, and now they're deleting all those lives. They're not even leaving those lives on your page, so you can go back and reuse. I got an email saying Facebook will be deleting past lives in the next 30 days. If you want them, you can download them. Otherwise, they're gone. Well, they're gone from me, but they still own that. They got that data somewhere.
Yeah. Well, and they
So
also don't want to delete these millions and millions of account because that's what they use for their promotion. That
100,
we've got
100%.
so many followers. Well, but if you were to say you've got millions and millions of followers, how many of those are active followers? You just put the rest of them out to pasture, but you
Yeah.
hang on to their name and their information just for posterity purposes.
And that's where we're in the situation right now. You've got Meta, which has all their platforms. You've got TikTok and YouTube. Those are the three. Is there other ones like Discord and yes, and X or Twitter and
Right.
Snapchat and blah 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 blah. Yes. But let's be real. Let's look at those. Those are the three. And if TikTok has already changed, despite what anybody wants to think, the first time that it went dark and came back, the algorithm got corrupted. It came back again, but there's something vastly different about the app right now. The way that they're positioning themselves to not get banned anymore, essentially.
Yeah, well, and they
Um,
and they were going to be shut down and banned from the whole country for at least two or three times
yeah,
before.
well, it's going to happen again in September. It's up. So Trump is either going to say, "I'll sign another extension," and he's going to keep signing extensions until he's out of office,
Yeah,
or who knows? But
they'll just
and
change their
YouTube,
name.
and YouTube is its own thing. YouTube is something I wish I would have gotten involved in years ago when I was started
Infancy.
first recording,
Yeah,
because I think there's an opportunity there, and now I'm playing catch up. But yeah, I think if you're going to commit to social media, look, I still got a MySpace account. Okay. MySpace is run by like one person, and you can log in your account. It's very different. It's not as nice as it looked, but all my stuff is still there.
yeah.
So I mean, that how long ago, was that? So
Well, yeah. I mean, we're on Zoom right now. I had Skype before this, and Zoom works better now. Some people are going into StreamYard
yeah,
or
StreamYard's good. StreamYard's good.
or what's the other one? Riverside.
Riverside's got moments. I like the editing of Riverside. I'm not into the app and the integration of multiple apps. Well, plus Spotify owns it now, so
Yeah, but I
um,
went back and the information that I had on Skype, it's still there.
yeah. And Skype is dead,
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
yeah. But
So I mean, well, so is Yahoo or whatever, AOL.
right, right.
Finally died. So I mean, you gotta look at it. And you if you're really considering getting out of a social media platform, because I get it. I got out of Lemonade. I don't think X. I hate X. Twitter. I'm still gonna call it Twitter. I hate it, dude. I'll post some things on there daily just to have my name out there.
Yeah,
But I gotta be honest with you, it's a toxic dumpster fire. And I don't get the political stuff on mine. I'm just talking about fan bases. Like it's just constant negative bashing, misinformation.
well,
Like,
yeah, but that's the direction that social media in general has taken.
sure.
That people don't use it as much in a positive way as they do just to keep throwing stuff out there and see what will stick.
Well, that's what media in general is the
Yeah,
direction they're going in
yeah,
nowadays. So it makes sense. Oh, I just froze.
yeah.
That was weird. But yeah, so I don't know, but I would definitely take a moment for anybody that's going to delete their stuff. Think about it and then follow the instructions. Don't speed through it because you could be doing something that you're going to regret later, you know?
Yeah, and the other point that you brought up is if there is an option there to delete it after such a period of inactivity,
Sure.
then do it because that way it'll be gone without you having to go in and go through this whole process.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, go out and make it a good one. Come back and see us again next week. Okay.
Later, guys.
Bye.